In the vast expanse of life, teeming with its trials and uncertainties, each individual is confronted with a formidable choice: to confront the tempests head-on or seek solace within the depths of their own souls. How does one maintain unwavering resolve amidst the relentless onslaught of anxiety and pressure when it feels as though the entire world stands opposed? Picture, if you will, grappling with one of the most profound mental upheavals imaginable, the sudden jolting loss of a cherished loved one, not as a result of illness or the natural passage of time, but through the stark and unforeseen hand of accident, a circumstance utterly beyond anticipation. In such moments, suffused with pain and desperation, every belief and shred of resilience is tested to its very limits. Yet, while still grappling to accept the unforgiving reality of this loss, another blow strikes. An insidious betrayal at the hands of a confidant, someone to whom you've entrusted the most sacred of trusts and confidences. This dual assault, comprising loss and betrayal, not only fractures your faith in life itself and in those who surround you, but also leaves you adrift, devoid of direction, uncertain of how to proceed along your path. It is precisely in these moments of profound weightiness that the guiding beacon of Stoic philosophy illuminates the darkness, offering a profound lesson: the mastery of accepting what cannot be altered, summoning the fortitude to alter what lies within our power, and cultivating the wisdom to discern between the two. Embedded within this strength lies the recognition of 12 topics that are crucial for safeguarding inner tranquility and fostering progress along the journey towards serenity and spiritual liberation. Join me on this voyage of discovery as we unravel these 12 topics and explore how sidestepping their pitfalls can lay the groundwork for fortifying our souls and constructing a sanctuary of peace and harmony within, regardless of the tempests that may rage without. But before we embark on this exploration, let's commit to journeying with us until the culmination of this video, for within each topic lies an indispensable key, unlocking the gates to wisdom and serenity within your own soul, guiding you towards the embodiment of true Stoic existence. 1. Focus on things you can control, ignore the rest. The Stoics referred to this as the dichotomy of control, which resonates deeply with modern psychological theories regarding the locus of control. In contemporary psychology, the dichotomy manifests as the distinction between an internal locus of control and an external locus of control. At its essence, this dichotomy delineates individuals' beliefs regarding the extent of their agency in shaping their lives. An individual with an internal locus of control perceives themselves as primarily responsible for the events that unfold in their life. They recognize the power of their responses in shaping outcomes and focus on what they can do to improve their circumstances or influence the attainment of their goals. This perspective empowers them to take proactive steps towards self-improvement and goal achievement. Conversely, those with an external locus of control tend to attribute the events in their life to external factors, such as luck, fate, or the actions of others. They may perceive themselves as powerless or at the mercy of circumstances beyond their control. Consequently, they may adopt a passive approach to life, blaming external factors for their problems and finding excuses to evade responsibility or avoid pursuing their goals. This mindset often leads to frustration, dissatisfaction, and a sense of unfulfillment. Research supports the profound impact of locus of control on various aspects of individuals' lives. Those with an internal locus of control tend to report higher levels of happiness, lower anxiety levels, and greater overall well-being. They are better equipped to make informed decisions, navigate challenges with resilience, and achieve their desired objectives. In contrast, individuals with an external locus of control may experience heightened levels of stress, reduced motivation, and a diminished sense of self-efficacy. The wisdom encapsulated in Epictetus's words, "The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control," resonates profoundly with the concept of the dichotomy of control. By delineating between what is within their sphere of influence and what lies beyond it, individuals can cultivate a mindset conducive to personal growth, resilience, and fulfillment. Embracing an internal locus of control involves acknowledging the inherent agency we possess in shaping our lives. It entails taking ownership of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and recognizing that our responses to external events profoundly influence our experiences and outcomes. Rather than succumbing to feelings of helplessness or resignation, individuals with an internal locus of control actively seek opportunities for growth and development, leveraging their agency to effect positive change in their lives. Moreover, cultivating an internal locus of control fosters a sense of empowerment and self-determination. By reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, individuals can approach life with a sense of optimism and resilience. They are more likely to persevere in the face of adversity, viewing setbacks as temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers. In practical terms, developing an internal locus of control involves cultivating mindfulness, self-awareness, and self-efficacy. It requires fostering a belief in one's ability to effect change and a willingness to take proactive steps toward achieving one's goals. By focusing on areas within their control and adopting a growth-oriented mindset, individuals can unlock their full potential and cultivate a sense of agency and purpose in their lives. 2. Don't talk about challenges. Life's journey is riddled with trials and tribulations, each presenting its unique set of hurdles that test the very fabric of our being. From the mundane struggles of daily existence to the profound spiritual battles that shake the core of our souls. Navigating these challenges requires steadfast resolve, unwavering patience, and unwavering courage. However, amidst the tumultuous storms of fate, there exists a profound source of power within the depths of the soul, beckoning us to embrace the teachings of Stoic philosophy. In the quietude of our inner sanctum, Stoicism unveils a potent truth, the strength found in silent resilience, in the quiet mastery of adversity. Contrary to the clamor of boastful declarations, true fortitude is not always articulated in words, but demonstrated through actions imbued with courage and unwavering resolve. It is the silent determination to confront obstacles head-on, armed with the full breadth of our spirit's resilience and intelligence. In a world where the impulse to vocalize every emotion and struggle reigns supreme, Stoicism reminds us of the power inherent in self-mastery. Rather than succumbing to the urge to vocalize our grievances at every turn, true strength lies in the ability to exercise control over our reactions and navigate challenges with a sense of composure and grace. For it is in the quietude of our resolve that the echoes of our triumphs resound most profoundly. Moreover, Stoicism imparts a profound understanding of the futility of magnifying our struggles through incessant vocalization. Speaking out does not diminish the weight of our burdens. At times, it merely amplifies their significance in our minds. Thus, let our strength be articulated not through vocal lamentation, but through patient endurance, unyielding perseverance, and an unshakable determination to overcome. Each challenge that life presents serves not only as a crucible of growth, but also as an opportunity to fortify the very essence of our being. In the face of adversity, silence is not synonymous with surrender, but rather an expression of resilience and unwavering resolve. It is a testament to our inner strength, a silent proclamation of our indomitability in the face of life's relentless trials. Embracing the Stoic ethos, we are called to confront each challenge with an unwavering spirit, allowing ourselves to emerge from the crucible of adversity stronger and more resilient than before. Let every obstacle become a stepping stone on the path to our continuous self-development, a testament to our unyielding commitment to growth and personal evolution. Central to this journey is the cultivation of a spirit characterized by tranquility, resilience, and unshakable determination. In the face of life's adversities, let us nurture within ourselves a profound sense of calmness, a quiet resolve that transcends the tumult of external circumstances. It is through this inner tranquility that we harness the full extent of our strength, transforming every challenge into a springboard for our ascent to greater heights. Stoicism offers us a timeless blueprint for navigating life's challenges with grace, resilience, and unwavering resolve. By embracing the power of silent resilience, we unlock the true essence of our strength, transcending the noise of the world to confront adversity with quiet courage and determination. Let us heed the call of Stoicism, transforming every trial into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery, and emerge from the crucible of adversity as masters of our own destiny. 3. Don't reveal your secrets. In the intricate fabric of human relationships, the wounds inflicted by those closest to us can cut deeper than any external adversary's blade. The most painful weapon, as the saying goes, may not always be the lash of an enemy, but the injury inflicted by the betrayal of trust or the breach of intimacy. In the tumultuous terrain of interpersonal connections, where faces may be known but hearts remain veiled, caution becomes indispensable. It is a precarious dance, navigating the delicate balance between authenticity and discretion, between vulnerability and self-preservation. In such a landscape, secrecy emerges not merely as a shield of protection, but as an integral part of one's identity, a personal mark not easily revealed under the probing light of curiosity or speculation. The ability to exercise self-control in safeguarding secrets is not merely a skill, but a manifestation of inner strength, a testament to one's capacity to manage information and preserve the sanctity of one's mental space. Each secret kept is a conscious decision, a choice of self-respect and a commitment to safeguarding the individual's autonomy and dignity. However, amidst the veil of secrecy, it is essential to recognize that not all truths are meant to remain concealed indefinitely. There are moments when sharing becomes not only necessary, but transformative, an act of vulnerability that has the potential to unlock understanding and forge profound connections. Yet, the key lies in exercising discernment and choosing the right timing and recipient for such revelations. Each word and action must carry significance and serve a higher purpose, fostering an environment conducive to authentic communication and genuine connection. Moreover, when our secrets are inadvertently exposed, when the fragile veil of secrecy is torn asunder, Stoicism once again emerges as our guiding light. Instead of succumbing to the chaos of emotion or dwelling on feelings of embarrassment or shame, we are called upon to adopt an objective perspective. Stoicism teaches us to perceive events with clarity and detachment, recognizing them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement rather than sources of suffering or despair. Indeed, every challenge we encounter, whether it be the inadvertent exposure of a secret or the deliberate sharing of a truth, presents an opportunity for personal development. By approaching such situations with equanimity and resilience, we not only overcome adversity, but also emerge stronger and more enlightened than before. Each experience becomes a stepping stone on the path to self-mastery and spiritual growth, shaping us into more compassionate, empathetic beings. The art of preserving secrets and sharing them appropriately is not merely a matter of self-discipline, but a testament to maturity and wisdom. True Stoicism entails existing in harmony with the world around us, recognizing the weight of every word and the significance of every secret. It requires a deep commitment to authenticity and integrity, a willingness to navigate the complexities of human interaction with grace and humility. Ultimately, to become a true Stoic is to embrace the inherent interconnectedness of all things, to recognize that our actions and choices have far-reaching consequences that extend beyond ourselves. By cultivating a spirit of mindfulness and intentionality, we can navigate the labyrinth of life with clarity and purpose, honoring the sanctity of our own truth while respecting the dignity and autonomy of others. The interplay between secrecy and disclosure is a delicate balancing act, one that requires wisdom, discernment, and a deep understanding of human nature. While some secrets may be best kept hidden, others have the power to foster profound connection and understanding when shared thoughtfully and intelligently. Through the lens of Stoicism, we learn to navigate this complexity with grace and equanimity, recognizing each experience as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In the journey of life, let us strive to exist harmoniously with the world around us, mindful of the weight of our words and the power of our secrets. 4. Don't talk about your achievements. In the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a profound lesson, akin to the tender blossoming of a hidden garden, where self-mastery and discretion weave together to create a tapestry of inner depth and maturity. It is a lesson not of secrecy or insecurity, but rather a testament to the quiet strength that resides within each of us, a portrait of the true essence of a person, obscured behind the glittering facade of success. Don't talk about your achievements. Let me take you on a journey through the story of Liam, a gardener whose life embodies the very essence of Stoicism. Picture him in the soft embrace of dawn's first light, a figure silhouetted against the backdrop of his humble garden, a sanctuary of life and color, born from his patience and passion. Every morning, as the world stirred from its slumber, Liam would rise with the sun, his hands calloused from years of tending to the earth. With a quiet resolve that spoke volumes, he would set to work, his movements graceful and deliberate as he nurtured each tiny existence within his garden. For Liam, gardening was not just a pastime, but a way of life, a sacred duty to care for the delicate balance of nature. With each seed he planted and each flower he tended, he poured his heart and soul into his work, finding solace in the rhythm of the earth and the whispering breeze. As the seasons passed and harvest time drew near, Liam's garden bloomed into a vibrant tapestry of colors and fragrances, a testament to his unwavering dedication and tireless effort. But behind the beauty of his creation lay countless hours of labor and toil, sweat mingling with the earth as he fought tirelessly to protect his garden from the ravages of pests and inclement weather. Yet, despite the challenges he faced, Liam remained steadfast in his resolve, his spirit unyielding in the face of adversity. He never spoke of the trials or tribulations he endured. Instead, he chose to focus on the joy he felt in seeing each flower bloom and each fruit ripen under the warm embrace of the sun. In Liam's story, we find not just a testament to humility, but a profound lesson in the value of self-mastery. It is a reminder that true fulfillment lies not in the recognition of others, but in the quiet pursuit of excellence and personal growth. By keeping our achievements private, we learn to appreciate the journey rather than the destination, finding happiness in the diligent pursuit of our goals and freedom from the need for external validation. For Liam, every morning brought with it a renewed sense of purpose, a quiet affirmation of his commitment to becoming the best version of himself. In the silence of his garden, he found solace and strength, a sanctuary where he could cultivate his innermost thoughts and aspirations without fear of judgment or scrutiny. And so, let us take heed of Liam's example, and let our achievements be expressed not through words but through actions. Let us embrace the true essence of Stoicism, a life full of meaning, humility, and a steadfast focus on inner development. For in the quiet moments of self-reflection and growth, we find the true measure of our worth, a worth that transcends the glittering lights of recognition and fame. Liam's story serves as a poignant reminder that true greatness lies not in the loud proclamations of success, but in the silent dedication to one's craft. Like the gardener who tends to his garden with quiet determination, we too can find fulfillment in the diligent pursuit of our goals, free from the need for external validation. In a world consumed by the constant clamor for attention and recognition, Liam's story is a testament to the power of humility and self-mastery. It reminds us that true fulfillment comes not from the applause of others, but from the quiet satisfaction of knowing that we have done our best, regardless of whether anyone is there to witness it. So let us take inspiration from Liam's example and cultivate our own inner gardens, nurturing our dreams and aspirations with quiet determination and unwavering dedication. For in the silence of our hearts, we will find the strength to weather life's storms and the courage to pursue our dreams with unwavering resolve. 5. Don't talk about your next steps. In the hushed arena of a chess match, where every move carries the weight of strategy and foresight, silence reigns supreme. Imagine a chess enthusiast, fingers hovering over the smooth surface of the board, eyes locked in a silent dance of calculation and anticipation. In this intricate game of intellect and intuition, the art of silence is not merely a tactic, but a profound lesson in patience, strategy, and the power of restraint. As the pieces glide across the board with a whispering rustle, the players engage in a silent dialogue, each move a carefully orchestrated symphony of intention and anticipation. To the untrained eye, it may seem like a simple game of skill and chance, but to the seasoned player, each move carries a message, a subtle declaration of intent that only the most experienced can decipher and evaluate. In the world of chess, silence is not just a part of the game, it is a secret weapon, a decisive factor that can tip the scales between victory and defeat. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on self-control and humility, echoes this sentiment, advocating for the power of silence in navigating life's challenges and triumphs. In the game of life, much like in chess, the choice to keep one's next move hidden is not merely a tactical maneuver, but a testament to inner strength and resolve. By withholding our plans from the scrutiny of others, we not only shield ourselves from judgment and distraction, but also maintain the focus and determination necessary to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Humility, in this context, is demonstrated by keeping our intentions close to the chest, a solid barrier against the noise of external opinion and expectation. It is in the quiet spaces of our minds that we find room for personal growth and reflection, free from the need for acceptance or recognition from others. Furthermore, the decision to keep our plans secret is an expression of autonomy, a declaration of our sovereignty over our own destiny. By holding the reins of our future firmly in our grasp, we assert our independence and confidence in our abilities, unswayed by the opinions or expectations of others. This commitment to secrecy also serves as a safeguard against the pitfalls of complacency that praise and recognition can bring. By keeping our achievements hidden, we avoid the temptation to rest on our laurels, instead encouraging ourselves to continue striving relentlessly for self-improvement and growth. In the Stoic journey, silence about our next move serves as a reminder of our inner strength and resilience. It is a testament to the value of humility and self-restraint, nurturing a powerful inner space where focus and determination can thrive without interruption. Let your actions speak to their worth, for in the quiet moments of achievement, the silence you have chosen will speak volumes. Like the silent moves of a chess player, each decision carries the weight of intention and purpose, a testament to the power of silence in shaping our destinies and forging our paths forward. Silence becomes not just a tool, but a companion on the journey, guiding us through the complexities of life with grace and poise. It is in the quiet moments of reflection that we find clarity and insight, allowing us to navigate the twists and turns of fate with wisdom and foresight. In the end, it is not the words we speak, but the actions we take that define us, and in the silence of our resolve, we discover the true measure of our strength and character, a strength that transcends the noise of the world, and a character that shines brightly, even in the darkest of times. 6. Don't gossips. In the vast expanse of our existence, we navigate a world flattened by the weight of social judgment, where the measure of a person is often distorted by the fleeting whispers of public opinion. Like figures on a stage, we find ourselves scrutinized and dissected by the gaze of others, our worth determined by the whims of societal hierarchy and the fickle currents of gossip. In this landscape of shallow perceptions and skewed perspectives, the chatter of idle tongues echoes through the corridors of daily life. Who likes whom? Who harms whom? These questions, once confined to the shadows of private thoughts, now dance brazenly in the spotlight of public discourse, fueling the relentless cycle of gossip and speculation. However, amidst this cacophony of voices, a sobering truth emerges. What if the spotlight were to turn upon us? What if we were the subject of whispered conversations and speculative glances? Surely, such scrutiny would not bring happiness, nor should we derive satisfaction from gossiping about others in return. Herein lies the crux of the matter, a realization that words, wielded with carelessness, possess a power far greater than we dare to acknowledge. In the realm of Stoicism, where restraint and self-awareness reign supreme, the significance of our speech cannot be overstated. Each word we utter carries weight, shaping not only the world around us, but also the very fabric of our own souls. To gossip is to relinquish control, to surrender the reins of our destiny to the capricious winds of public opinion. Instead, we are urged to turn inward, to focus on that which lies within our grasp, our emotions, actions, and thoughts. In doing so, we not only liberate ourselves from the shackles of external judgment, but also empower ourselves to chart a course of self-improvement and personal growth. Moreover, in abstaining from the temptation of gossip, we contribute to the creation of a more positive and nurturing environment, a sanctuary where respect and kindness flourish, and the seeds of goodwill are sown with every interaction. In fostering such a milieu, we become agents of change, forging connections that transcend the superficial boundaries of social status and gossip. Yet perhaps the most profound aspect of abstaining from gossip lies in its capacity to cultivate forgiveness and understanding. In refraining from speaking ill of others, we demonstrate a willingness to extend grace and compassion, a recognition that each of us is flawed, yet worthy of empathy and understanding. Indeed, the decision not to gossip is more than just a matter of behavior. It is a testament to the values we hold dear and the kind of life we aspire to lead. It is a choice to live with intention and purpose, guided by the principles of Stoicism, and grounded in a deep-seated commitment to personal growth and moral integrity. In this flat world where the value of a person is often obscured by the shadows of public opinion, it is our character and actions that truly define us. Each word we speak, each action we take, has the power to shape the world around us, to uplift, to inspire, to make a difference. As we stand at the halfway point of our journey towards becoming true Stoics, let us pause to reflect on how far we have come. Your presence here today is a testament to your commitment and readiness for the challenges that lie ahead. So leave a comment, a simple affirmation of your progress, a declaration that I have come halfway through the journey to becoming a true Stoic. And let it serve as a beacon of encouragement as we continue our quest for self-mastery and enlightenment. 7. Don't talk about your good deeds. In the quiet corners of a world consumed by noise and clamor, there exists a rare and precious light. A light that emanates not from the glare of stage lights or the glow of public adulation, but from the quiet depths of the human spirit. Imagine, if you will, a candle softly flickering in the darkness, casting its warm glow upon the surrounding shadows. This, my friends, is the essence of doing good, the gentle radiance of kindness, unobtrusive yet profoundly illuminating everything it touches. Let me take you on a journey into the life of John, a man whose existence embodies the very spirit of Stoic philosophy. John is no stranger to the hustle and bustle of the modern world, yet amidst the chaos, he has found a sanctuary of serenity, a refuge where the noise of the world fades into the background and the quiet whisper of his own conscience guides his every action. Regularly, John can be found volunteering at a local community center where he dedicates his time and energy to assisting the homeless and downtrodden. It's a simple act, one that requires little fanfare or recognition, but to John it is a sacred duty, a testament to his unwavering commitment to living a life of virtue and compassion. One bitterly cold winter day, as John made his way through the bustling city streets, he encountered a young man huddled on a street corner, his thin John offering little protection against the biting chill of the wind. Without hesitation, John approached the shivering figure and offered him a warm smile and a helping hand. Instead of simply handing the young man a few coins and hurrying on his way, John took him by the arm and led him to a nearby cafe, where he insisted on buying him a hot meal and a steaming cup of coffee. As they sat together at a small table in the corner, John listened intently as the young man shared his story of struggles and hardships, of hopes and dreams deferred. At that moment, as the warmth of the cafe enveloped them both and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the air, John showed the young man something truly remarkable. He showed him that someone cared. It was a simple gesture, yet it spoke volumes, an affirmation of the inherent dignity and worth of every human soul, regardless of circumstance or station in life. But here's the remarkable thing about John's act of kindness. He never spoke of it to anyone, nor did he seek recognition or praise for his actions. For to John, the true value of the deed lay not in the applause of others, but in the quiet knowledge that he had made a difference in someone's life, that he had brought a glimmer of hope to a world darkened by despair. And so, my friends, let us heed the example set forth by John, a beacon of light in a world too often shrouded in darkness. Let us remember that acts of kindness should never be undertaken for the sake of attention or accolades, but rather out of a genuine desire to alleviate suffering and bring joy to those in need. Like a candle in the night, let our actions speak louder than words, gently radiating warmth and compassion, illuminating the lives of others without the need for grand gestures or ostentatious displays. When we perform good deeds without expecting anything in return, we are truly living at our highest essence, finding contentment and happiness in the simple act of helping others. So let us carry out our good deeds quietly, allowing the quiet power of our actions to assert our worth and reaffirm our commitment to living a life of virtue and compassion. This, my friends, is the essence of living as true Stoics, where through our actions we express ourselves silently yet profoundly, casting our light upon the world and leaving behind a legacy of love and kindness for generations to come. 8. Don't talk about your future plans. In a world where social media thrives on oversharing and constant updates about our lives, the idea of keeping our plans and goals to ourselves might seem counterintuitive. After all, Isn't the whole point of sharing our aspirations to garner support and encouragement from others? Surprisingly, scientific research suggests otherwise. The notion that disclosing our plans diminishes our likelihood of achieving them has been studied for decades. Take, for example, the pioneering work of scientist W. Mara in 1933. Mara's study revealed a fascinating phenomenon. When individuals announce their solutions to a problem and receive recognition for it, their brains create a social reality where they perceive themselves as having already accomplished the task, even if they haven't taken any concrete steps towards implementation. In essence, the act of sharing our plans tricks our minds into believing that we've already achieved them, reducing our motivation to actually follow through. So why should we keep our future plans secret? Firstly, it's an exercise in autonomy, a reminder that the future is a blank canvas waiting to be painted. By refraining from speaking about our plans with certainty, we leave room for spontaneity and possibility. This aligns perfectly with the core tenets of Stoicism, which emphasize focusing on what's within our control rather than fixating on the uncertainties of the future. Moreover, the power of silence in keeping our plans secret allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the present moment. Instead of getting lost in grandiose visions of the future, we can channel our energy and focus into the tasks at hand, taking deliberate steps towards our goals each day. This approach not only prevents us from falling into the trap of complacency, but also cultivates a sense of purpose and intentionality in our actions. Keeping our plans under wraps also serves as an expression of humility and mystery, qualities that are highly valued in Stoic philosophy. In a world where self-promotion and boasting are often seen as the norm, choosing to remain silent about our aspirations speaks volumes about our confidence and independence. It's a tacit acknowledgement that we trust our own judgment and are secure in our path, regardless of the opinions or validation of others. Of course, there are exceptions to this rule. In certain situations where accountability and support are necessary for success, sharing our plans with trusted individuals can be beneficial. For example, if you're striving to establish a new habit or achieve a specific goal, having someone to hold you accountable and provide encouragement can be invaluable. However, even in these cases, it's important to exercise discernment and avoid relying too heavily on external validation. The journey to becoming a true Stoic is about building discipline and self-reliance. It's about learning to trust our instincts, stay true to our values, and chart our own course in life. By keeping our plans and goals close to our chests, we reclaim ownership of our destinies and reaffirm our commitment to living with intention and purpose. So, the next time you find yourself tempted to broadcast your aspirations to the world, remember the power of silence and the profound impact it can have on your journey towards self-mastery. Let's explore some examples to illustrate the importance of keeping our plans and goals secret. Writing a book. Imagine you have a dream of writing a book that could potentially change lives. Sharing this aspiration prematurely could invite skepticism or doubt from others, which may undermine your confidence and motivation. By keeping your goals secret, you create a safe space to nurture your creative process without external interference. This allows you to focus on honing your craft and bringing your vision to fruition, free from the distractions of external judgment. Starting a business. Suppose you have a business idea that you're passionate about. While it may be tempting to share your plans with friends or family members in search of validation, doing so could expose you to unnecessary criticism or negativity. By keeping your business plans secret, you maintain control over the development process and protect yourself from potential naysayers. This enables you to focus on executing your vision with confidence and determination, knowing that your success ultimately depends on your own efforts. Embarking on a personal project. Perhaps you have a personal project or goal that you're eager to pursue, such as learning a new skill or completing a challenging physical feat. While seeking support from others can be beneficial in some cases, sharing your plans too soon could invite unwanted opinions or advice that may derail your progress. By keeping your goals private, you give yourself the freedom to explore and experiment without feeling pressured to meet others' expectations. This allows you to approach your endeavors with authenticity and resilience, knowing that your journey is yours alone to navigate. In each of these examples, the power of silence becomes evident. By keeping our plans and goals secret, we create space for growth, exploration, and self-discovery. We empower ourselves to pursue our aspirations with unwavering determination and focus, unencumbered by the judgments or expectations of others. In the quiet depths of our minds, we find the strength and clarity to forge our own paths and realize our true potential. 9. Don't speak of your weaknesses. Sharing weaknesses with others can feel like an act of vulnerability, akin to baring our souls to the world. However, contrary to popular belief, I firmly stand by the notion that it's a practice best avoided. Why? Simply put, the very vulnerabilities we share can often be turned against us, even by those closest to us, those we love and those who love us. It's crucial to draw a clear distinction between flaws and weaknesses. Flaws, whether they be negative traits or errors in judgment, are aspects of ourselves that we can readily recognize and strive to correct. Acknowledging our flaws is an essential step in personal growth. However, weaknesses delve deeper, exposing our vulnerabilities and susceptibilities, which can leave us open to emotional turmoil and exploitation. Consider this scenario. Anger, a universal human emotion, often arises in response to perceived injustices or unfair treatment. It's a natural reaction, but one that, if openly discussed, can leave us vulnerable to manipulation or exploitation. When we share our weaknesses openly, we inadvertently provide others with ammunition that can be used to hurt us, whether intentionally or not. This not only perpetuates a cycle of pain, but also hampers our journey of self-improvement. To truly overcome our weaknesses, we have two options: either conceal them or conquer them. However, the latter can only be achieved when our vulnerabilities remain shrouded in secrecy. By keeping our weaknesses hidden, we not only safeguard ourselves from potential harm, but also empower ourselves to confront and overcome these challenges in silence. Facing and conquering our weaknesses in solitude is not a sign of weakness, but rather an emblem of strength and resilience, core tenets of Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-respect and self-control, urging us to shield ourselves from external influences that may hinder our personal development. In embracing this philosophy, we are reminded of the imperative to protect ourselves and preserve our inner peace and harmony. By keeping our vulnerabilities concealed, we insulate ourselves from the judgments and criticisms of others, allowing us to continue our journey of self-discovery and growth, unhindered by external interference. Furthermore, maintaining a veil of secrecy around our weaknesses affords us the freedom to navigate life's challenges on our terms, without the burden of outside expectations or scrutiny. It allows us to chart our own course, guided by our inner compass and fortified by our unwavering resolve. Moreover, silence can serve as a powerful tool for self-reflection and introspection. When we keep our weaknesses to ourselves, we create space for introspective exploration, enabling us to delve deep into our innermost thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or reprisal. In this sense, silence becomes not just a shield, but also a sanctuary, a refuge where we can cultivate self-awareness and self-acceptance away from the prying eyes of the world. It is within this sanctum of silence that we find the strength and clarity to confront our weaknesses head-on and emerge victorious. Ultimately, the decision to keep our weaknesses hidden is a deeply personal one, guided by our own values, beliefs, and experiences. However, for those who choose to embrace the principles of Stoicism, silence becomes not just a choice, but a way of life, a powerful tool for self-preservation and personal growth in an ever-changing world. 10. Don't talk about your deepest dream. In the Stoic philosophy, topic number 10 emerges as urging us to cloak our deepest dreams in the veils of secrecy. Yet this isn't merely a lesson in discretion, it's a strategic maneuver for fortifying our inner resolve and asserting our independence of spirit amidst the tumult of the world. Imagine, if you will, harboring a grand aspiration, a dream so profound it has the potential to reshape the very fabric of existence. Perhaps it's the desire to craft a literary masterpiece, a work of art that could inspire and enlighten countless souls. However, in the tempest of society, prematurely unveiling such aspirations can often prove perilous. Like delicate seeds exposed to harsh winds, our dreams become vulnerable to the scrutiny and doubt of others, threatened by the ever-looming spectre of external judgment and criticism. It is in recognizing this peril that we come to understand the profound value of inner peace, a tranquil sanctuary nestled within the recesses of our souls. When we choose to keep our dreams shrouded in secrecy, we create a sacred space wherein they can be nurtured and cultivated away from the clamor of the outside world. Shielded from the cacophony of external noise, this private sanctum becomes a fertile ground for our aspirations to take root and flourish. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, self-reliance stands as a cornerstone, an unwavering pillar of strength amidst the shifting sands of existence. By withholding our deepest aspirations from the prying eyes of the world, we assume sole responsibility for their realization, forging a path of self-discovery and empowerment. Much like the solitary seedling that pushes its way through the darkness of the soil, our dreams too require time, patience, and protection to grow strong before emerging into the light of day. Moreover, by refraining from sharing our personal aspirations with others, we not only shield them from the judgmental gaze of the world, but also cultivate a sense of robustness and independence of spirit from within. It is in the quietude of secrecy that we find the strength to persevere, to weather the storms of doubt and uncertainty that inevitably accompany the pursuit of our loftiest ambitions. But secrecy in this context is not an act of concealment or evasion. Rather, it is a gesture of profound self-care and preservation. It's a testament to our commitment to nurturing our innermost desires and aspirations, allowing them to take shape and flourish in their own time and on their own terms. So, as we navigate the labyrinthine pathways of life, let us heed the wisdom of topic number 10 and embrace the power of silence in safeguarding our dreams. For it is in the quiet recesses of our hearts and minds that the seeds of greatness are sown, patiently awaiting their moment to bloom and flourish in the fullness of time. 11. Don't talk about your moments of solitude. In the quiet depths of solitude, where the noise of the world fades into a distant hum, we find ourselves face to face with the most intimate essence of our being. It is a sacred space, a sanctuary of the soul, where the cacophony of external distractions gives way to the gentle whispers of our inner voice, the voice that often gets drowned out amidst the clamor of daily life. Here, in this hallowed silence, we are invited to embark on a journey of self-discovery, a voyage into the depths of our own consciousness. Solitude, far from being a barren wasteland of isolation, is in fact a fertile ground for growth and introspection. It is a time of profound revelation, a moment when we come to realize that we are not separate entities adrift in the vast sea of existence, but rather integral parts of a larger cosmic tapestry. In the solitude of our own company, we find solace in the knowledge that every moment of loneliness is but a fleeting illusion, a temporary state of being that serves as a catalyst for personal transformation. Indeed, loneliness becomes our greatest teacher, imparting invaluable lessons on the art of self-reliance and resilience. In the quietude of solitude, we learn to stand tall and unshaken in the face of adversity, drawing strength from the depths of our own being. It is here that we discover the power of self-love and acceptance, embracing our flaws and imperfections with open arms. No longer do we seek validation or approval from external sources, for we have found a wellspring of love and validation within ourselves. But solitude is not merely a journey inward, it is also a voyage outward, a communion with the universe itself. In the stillness of solitude, we come to recognize our interconnectedness with all of creation, realizing that we are but tiny threads woven into the vast tapestry of existence. Each moment of solitude becomes a sacred ritual, a time to honor our place in the cosmic dance of life. Moreover, solitude is a crucible in which our deepest fears and insecurities are confronted and overcome. In the silence of our own company, we are forced to confront the shadows that lurk within the recesses of our minds, grappling with our inner demons and emerging victorious. It is here that we learn that true peace and happiness come not from external validation or sympathy from others, but from within, from the depths of our own souls. In the midst of life's storms, solitude becomes our anchor, a beacon of light guiding us through the darkness. It is a refuge from the chaos of the world, a sanctuary where we can find respite and rejuvenation. In solitude, we find stability amidst uncertainty, tranquility amidst turmoil, and peace amidst chaos. It is a state of noble soul, where peace and strength coexist in perfect harmony. But perhaps most importantly, connecting with oneself in moments of solitude is an act of profound freedom, a declaration of independence from the shackles of societal expectations and norms. It is a reclaiming of our autonomy, a reaffirmation of our right to live a life true to ourselves. In solitude, we are free to explore the deepest recesses of our being, unfettered by the constraints of external judgment or opinion. Moments of loneliness, far from being moments of despair, are in fact precious gems on the journey of self-discovery. They are opportunities for growth, moments of revelation, and windows into the deepest recesses of our souls. In solitude, we learn to appreciate the beauty of silence, the sanctity of privacy, and the power of solitude as an indispensable part of the human experience. So let us embrace solitude as a sacred gift, a time to reconnect with ourselves, with the universe, and with the infinite wellspring of wisdom that lies within. For in the quiet depths of solitude, we find not emptiness, but rather a profound sense of wholeness, a deep and abiding connection to the very essence of our being. 12. Put yourself up for review. At its core lies the practice of self-interrogation, a profound and transformative process that invites individuals to turn inward, scrutinizing their thoughts, actions, and emotions through the lens of Stoic principles. The first step in the journey of self-interrogation is to question one's judgments and reactions to external events. Instead of allowing emotions to reign unchecked, Stoicism beckons individuals to pause and reflect, asking themselves whether their responses are guided by reason and virtue. For example, when confronted with adversity, rather than succumbing to the tumult of anger or frustration, a Stoic practitioner would evaluate whether their reaction aligns with the cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This process of introspection is akin to holding a mirror up to one's soul, peering into the depths of one's being to discern the truth beneath the surface. It requires courage and honesty, the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths and acknowledge areas in need of improvement. Through this rigorous self-examination, individuals cultivate self-awareness, honing their ability to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. The second facet of Stoic self-interrogation involves scrutinizing one's desires and attachments. In a world teeming with temptations and distractions, Stoicism offers a compass by which individuals can navigate the tumultuous waters of desire. By examining their desires through the lens of Stoic teachings, individuals can distinguish between what is within their control and what lies beyond it. This fundamental distinction empowers them to detach from fleeting pleasures and external outcomes, redirecting their focus towards cultivating inner tranquility and moral excellence. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, some things are within our power, while others are not. Within our power are opinion, motivation, desire, aversion, and, in a word, whatever is of our own doing. Not within our power are our body, our property, reputation, office, and, in a word, whatever is not of our own doing. By embracing this philosophy of detachment, individuals free themselves from the shackles of external validation and find solace in the knowledge that true happiness resides within. They learn to cultivate a sense of contentment that transcends the ebb and flow of worldly fortune, finding peace amidst the chaos of life's uncertainties. Furthermore, Stoic self-interrogation prompts individuals to reflect on their character and moral integrity. In a world fraught with moral ambiguity and ethical dilemmas, Stoicism offers a moral compass by which individuals can navigate the complexities of human interaction. By assessing their actions against the backdrop of Stoic virtues such as honesty, integrity, and kindness, individuals gain insight into their moral character and strive for greater alignment with the principles that define virtuous living. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, "Every night before I go to sleep, I interrogate myself. What weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I cultivate? In what way did I fall short of my ideals? And how can I strive to do better tomorrow?" This daily practice of self-examination serves as a crucible for moral growth, enabling individuals to cultivate virtues such as courage in the face of adversity, wisdom in the pursuit of truth, and compassion in their interactions with others. It fosters a sense of moral clarity and ethical responsibility, guiding individuals towards a life of integrity and honor. In conclusion, Stoic self-interrogation is a transformative journey of self-discovery and personal growth. By questioning their judgments, desires, and actions through the lens of Stoic principles, individuals cultivate self-awareness, detachment, and moral integrity. They learn to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience, finding solace in the knowledge that true happiness resides within. Stoicism offers a timeless philosophy for living a life of virtue and meaning, a philosophy that continues to resonate with seekers of truth and wisdom across the ages. With its beacon of self-discipline, humility, and relentless pursuit of self-improvement, we navigate the tumultuous waters of existence with grace and purpose. By following discussions on those 12 topics mentioned, hope we can create a tranquil oasis in the desert of modern-day chatter, a sacred space where peace of mind flourishes and the seeds of personal growth are nurtured. It's like tending to a garden of the soul, carefully pruning away negativity and cultivating positivity with each deliberate thought and action. Let's share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your feedback and sharing are the wind in our sails, propelling us forward on this journey of enlightenment. And if you find value in the wisdom we impart, do not hesitate to spread the word far and wide. Like a pebble dropped into a still pond, your likes and shares send ripples of inspiration outward, touching the lives of others in ways we may never know. Together, we can illuminate the darkness with the light of Stoic philosophy, guiding lost souls back to the path of self-discovery and inner peace. And finally, stay tuned for the Stoic lessons displayed at the end of the video. So thank you for joining us today, fellow travelers. Live a life of meaning, embrace self-discipline with open arms, and never stop striving for self-improvement. Until next time, may the light of Stoic philosophy illuminate your path and guide you safely home.